something happens, I'll like go off and I'll unmute. But I just want to see if there's something after this, or if it just plays that music the rest of the time. So I'll just do the music for you. Bop ba dee ba bop boop bop be da bop beep ba dee ba doo boop boo. Context! It's literally just the same song. It's the same song. So here. The Haunted Mansion, North Adams, Massachusetts, headquarters of Berkshire Paranormal. Oh no, there's sound. Oh, I can't touch it! I literally can't touch it! I fucking can't touch it at all, or it'll just figure it out. Oh no! Everyone! We're not gonna be able to get it. Okay, I'm turning this down, and we're just gonna have to hope for the best. We're gonna have to hope for the best, expect the worst. Prepare for your ears to be ass blasted. The ass blasting. The music is so much louder and everything is out of proportion. And this is our life now. So, Hammy, hi! How are you? Welcome to Ass Blast the game. We're trying to get context because it just starts. If I don't watch the intro, I don't know what happens. So, shh, everybody, shh, get your popcorn. We're gonna have to be quiet during this bit. I'm gonna get DMCA'd.
Someone that I know, heavenly, save me a seat at the same old town freak show. My head around it, play is just a game.
Hey, you've reached Julie Masters. I'm not here right now. I'm out walking on the dark side or grabbing a cup of joe.
Walking on the dark
Maybe
side.
I'll call you back.
Hey Julie, this is Nick from Berkshire Paranormal. I'm returning your call, and yes, we did receive your application. Do you think you could come down for an interview and possibly a training session? Give me a call when you get a chance. I think you know
So
the
this
number.
is an interview?
Talk to you soon, kiddo. Bye.
Wait, I don't want to judge, but that's what you're showing up to in the interview? That would not have screamed job interview attire to me. Maybe I'm a boomer. I mean, I guess if you're very paranormal investigating has a business casual sense. Was this like a pizza place?
Yeah, this one time we had a guy fall asleep during
That
the
wasn't
museum
enough.
investigation. I mean, he was out cold. Ever since then, we've made sure that coffee is always brewed up for the crew.
Coffee is my manna. Heavenly nectar of the gods.
Ain't into that.
Anyway, where's Nick?
That's
where is
me,
that
though.
man? I guess we could get started without him.
Oh, that's me, though, honestly. I'm just like, coffee doesn't really wake me up anymore. It doesn't wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Coffee is my manna. That is literally how I feel. You know, when basically at this point caffeine doesn't really do anything for you, you're just consuming it so you don't get a headache, and you're just like, yes, I am very alive inside. Coffee is my manna. It is the nectar of the gods. And then it's like, everyone's like, are you okay? My small cup is very disturbing today. I'm trying to cut back just a smidge. It's a demo programmed up in keyboards. You're just like, and keyboard 1. That was not worth the time that we wasted. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Here anyway.
Case manager, receptionist, lead researcher, anchor investigator, and caffeine enthusiast.
I'll put that on my LinkedIn. Well, I understand the caffeine thing, but what does case management entail? I've been also a caffeine enthusiast myself. What kind of stuff do you research? What the hell is an anchor investigator? How did the group... Okay, we're going to just go through.
I understand the caffeine thing, but what does case management entail?
Let me just put my official case manager hat on. Case manager
Do you have-
interceptions
oh.
are very similar in nature. I take all calls.
She was just
screen
being
them, and
nice.
decide which cases are
I thought she had a
viable.
hat.
From there, I conduct phone interviews and create a case file. I then assemble a crew and keep them apprised of the details of the case. I help review the case data and evidence, and I maintain and update all files.
I also
Very
get pulled
official.
into this black hole when speaking to others. It's a thing. It's fine. Can you even hear them? Just out of curiosity. I was wondering how low they are. Because I feel like they went from... Actually, if you could mix the music to be at a 12, and you could mix the voices to be at a 2, I'd really appreciate that.
What kind of stuff do you research?
I usually start at City Hall looking for information about the location, and I check newspaper articles for tragedies or accidents that might support a haunting claim. And I also check the local library for books on the history of the area surrounding the location. Then I make friends with the local historians. They hide out in deep, dark basements. of
Wouldn't you have
historical
already done
societies
this?
And are fairly desperate for company.
Once
And a
you've
decent
made
cup of
friends.
coffee.
I feel like
They
this lady
really
has a
are my
caffeine
best
addiction.
allies in this field.
What the hell is an anchor
What the hell
investigator?
is an anchor
I
investigator?
know I applied for this
A
job,
team
but...
member that monitors the investigation from the base camp or central office.
How's that work? I know you're supposed to build a list of questions that you ask your employer as well when they come into a job interview. You're like, hey, I just wanted to ask a couple things so that I know things about the company, you know? But I think this is a bit
How's
much.
that work?
It's a unique system. One of our tech guys did a mod on a long-range walkie that allows it to act like a cell phone with an earpiece, but doesn't interfere with the electromagnetic fields. If it did, it would give us false positive readings on some of our detectors, which would be bad. There's enough crap out there we have to debunk without having to debunk our own equipment too. But basically with this system,
I feel like I should move my camera back up to floating.
And stay in contact with everyone.
Because I'm in the way. Maybe I should just be in the hall. Hey everybody, I'm just gonna be standing out in the hallway. I hope that's okay. I'll put my stuff over here. I hope that's all right. If you need me, I'll just be out here. Battery, how are you?
We can keep a smaller crew, which is cheaper on long-distance cases. And since I monitor the investigation all night long, it means we cut our evidence review in half. I can also point out events as
Why
they
did
occur
you
to
say
the
that
crew.
so sexually? Or is that just me? I just don't understand. Hey, I can do my job all night long. When you're trying to make sure they hire you. When you're like, hey, I just wanted to let you know. I'll work like I'm on salary all night long. Rift, how are you? Hi, Rift. I just wanted to let you know you're gonna see some haunting things today. So what job am I applying for again?
How did the group end up at the Houghton
I don't know. We're
Mansion?
probably gonna end up with
The
a
Masons bought the
janitor
building from
position.
The Houghtons around 1920. The founders of Berkshire Paranormal are Masons. They used to joke that the mansion was haunted, and after they had another group come out to investigate the strange occurrences, they decided to start their own group.
That's what
The
happens.
events they put
People
on
break
allowed
off.
them to put money back into the building's restoration.
Well, I mean, that's nice. Okay, do I have anything? Oh, there's more. What kind of strange events? Have you ever witnessed any of the strange
What
events?
kind of strange events?
Oh, the usual things like footsteps and shadow
The
figures,
usual.
whispered voices, and seeing people standing by the windows when no one was in the building. But I'll let
You
Nick give
know,
more of the
demon
specifics when he
babies.
gets
The
here.
usual. Where the fuck is Nick then? Why is he not doing this? If Nick's the one that has all the information all night long. She's been listening to Lionel Richie a lot lately. I should have just walked in and been like, hello, is it me you're looking for? Well, this looks jank. Is it jank? I don't really know what the fuck you're talking about, Rift. I personally think it's a little bit rude that you come into this art museum and you just spit on the Mona Lisa. Also, if you're just joining us, look, it looks like I'm in the game. This is my favorite thing. I just don't want to block the people. If there was like a character that wasn't talking, I would 100% just sit right the fuck here and just go, yeah, I was thinking about that. Why did the light turn up? Oh, the light turned up! It's the ghosts! It's the ghosts, everyone! I summoned them! Is it just burned out? There we go. I'm living the game. Who the fuck needs to buy it when you're living it? Anyway, I'm gonna go back out in the hall. Oh, just the ghosts of the haunted kids, you know, the usual.
Witnessed any of these strange events?
There's
Thanks
an
for the
old phone
20
in the closet over
biddies.
there. It's not hooked up or anything, but sometimes I swear I've heard it ring. Also, sometimes the jukebox will play a song that's not
Argo
on the playlist.
High.
Usually this happens randomly. No one is even near the machine. Frankly, it creeps me out. That's why I don't go on investigations. I'm too much of a wimp. I couldn't tell you about the rest of the house. I pretty much stay here.
Okay. What exactly
So
are you guys looking for?
are you guys looking for?
After our
Well,
hour-long
I'm looking for someone
conversation.
who can help me do some of the case
I
work
didn't
and
actually
research.
read the job description.
Nick is
I just want to let
hoping
you know.
find someone who wants
You're
to
smart
do real
motherfucker,
good
that's right.
evidence, since I'm too much
Shay
of a wimp to
Token,
do it
here's
myself.
payment. You know
But
what
really,
to do.
I'll just let you talk to Nick about the specifics.
Give her the specifics on what? Hey,
Nick!
kiddo. Glad you could make it.
Oh, you know, the basic stuff. Your likes, dislikes, how you like to take long walks on the beach, and puppy dogs.
That's
how you see
sexual
your
harassment.
grandkids, and your sometimes unhealthy fascination with photography.
Brian
Is she
just
giving
wasn't
you a
gonna
hard
shit on me
time?
earlier.
Always
Thank you for the
kid
100
her, this
biddies.
one. She really needs to get herself a career in comedy, not ghosts. Did she tell you she's petrified of them?
I think she might have mentioned it once or twice.
I so don't need to take this abuse. So I'm gonna make another pot of coffee.
I should do a stock image
Then
of
I'll get
legs.
all love and bunnies.
Do you think the game will crash?
Making fun of me. I do all the work around here.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Wait, some things are more important. Okay. Oh, how do I do this? How do I do this without the game crashing? Okay. And how do you do like stock photo of legs? Do you think that there would be this? Oh my god, there are legs. I don't know. Should I say the wearing pants probably just for the safety of Twitch? Can I just PNG? It's not going to be a PNG. It's honestly not going to be a PNG. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe. I'm going to put this as pants. I don't know. We're going to see. I'm going to put it in here real fast and see if it actually, oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is. Holy shit. Okay, we're good. We're good. I'm fine. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. I thought about can lengths, but this is like way better. I promise. Okay. Corpse, how are you? We're doing a thing. Okay, I'm going to put myself right here. Okay, I have to put myself in front of the pants. Hold up, and I have to be larger than the pants as well. Okay. That's important for the continuity. Oh, Nick! It's so great to see you there. Can you give us some exposition? She's once, twice, 3 times a lady. Oh god, it's gonna be in the wrong fucking spot. No, I'm fine. I'm still here.
Let's get the ball rolling. So what do you know about ghost hunting?
Everything? Not much. I've just always
What
had
are
an
you
interest
buying?
in...
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, Cheddar, thank you for the 19 months in a row. Welcome back to the Bunhouse. No take backsies. I know we talked about putting in FMV, but well, until people let me do it the
Always
right
nice to see
way.
Jess getting into the game.
Battery, thank you for the 100 biddies. Also, thanks for starting a hype train. Where's my train whistle? I'm gonna put on my hat. It's good to see you too, Cheddar. How are you? Also, I like the way that she looks around like she doesn't know what's going on. Like, I walk into interviews like that too, lady. I'm just as confused. I'm like, what's going on? Is this a toxic work environment? I've seen some of those shows on TV and I've read a little about it. I bought myself some equipment and went out with a few friends a couple of times. I don't know. Like, should I lie? I feel like I should lie. I came into this, like... I came into this area. I don't think she exists outside this room, Thomas. I think they have to fade to black because she doesn't actively exist outside of this room. She's like, I don't know anything about this house because I'm a ghost. Now your mouth moves properly. I need this to be a still image of myself. Oh! Hold on!
I am the gift.
Do I still have pictures of me? Hold the fuck on. We can do this. We can do this. We can do it. It's possible. Hold up. Okay, I need like a whole picture of myself. Oh, that one works. That one works, right? That one would work. Okay, we're doing this. Okay, Red, thank you for the 101. Leaf, hello, we're doing a thing. I hope it doesn't crash. Fez, thank you for gifting 2 subs to Edge and Leaf. Edge and Leaf, welcome back to the Pun House. No take backsies. Also, thanks for reaching the next level. Thomas, thank you for gifting 5 subs to Vicky, Corny, Catton, Satiric, and Undead Seth. All of you. Welcome back to the Pun House. Zade, hi, we're doing a thing where I'm in the game. Hold up. Hold up, I've got to do this real fast. It's an important thing, okay? Sometimes life gives you a gift. And you can't just look that gift in the mouth and pass it up. You can't look that opportunity. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm going to put myself here.
I am the gift.
It kind of sucks because I'm not able to be... Oh, is there one where it's just me? Is there one where it's just me? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think I can. Oh, I don't think I can do it that way. Okay, we'll just do it this way. It's gonna be a little janky. Right? It's gonna be a little janky. But it's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine, everybody. This is gonna be like Clutch Cargo. Hold up. How do I do this? Can I crop this? Hold up.
You're a smart motherfucker, that's right.
Okay. I've gotta do it like this. Okay, that's not enough. That's too much. What about this? Okay, there's enough. All right, and then we gotta go. This is gonna take more time to undo than it is to actively make. Okay, I love you all. Thank you for the 100 biddies. Literally, thank you for watching me do whatever the fuck I'm about to do right now. I should have probably written down the settings. I should have written down the settings. It's fine. It's worth it. You know, sometimes things are worthwhile like this. Okay, and then I'm gonna put my mouth right here. And I'm going to line it up. Does that line up? Is that lining up? Here, let me move my face. Like right here? Does that move like that? And then I can do it like this. And then I can turn it off. And then I can turn it back on again. And then I can just be like, blah, 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 blah. And then I'm going to... blah, 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 blah. And then I could just be like, well, yeah, thank you for joining us in there.
You're a smart motherfucker, that's right.
Jess doesn't just bring herself to the party, she brings the special effects.
I can't do it like this. I can't do it like this. I'm so sorry. I wasted everyone's time. Just what is happening. I tried to make magic and I failed. Is what I did. I tried to make glorious things and it's fine. They don't sometimes you're not meant for greatness, you know? Sometimes you're just meant for what you have. And that's it. Anyway, thanks for the level 3, by the way. Battery, thanks for the 100. Mr. Fiendish, thank you for the 100. I was trying to make myself into a character, and I got too into it. Sorry about that. Wow, why did anyone give me a sub? Currently run by Just Playin'. Anyway, back to the game.
Bought myself some equipment, and I went out with a few of my friends a couple of times.
Jess, you're a flesh puppet.
Julie. You will
Why?
need all that.
What did I
and then
miss?
some
What did
if
I
you
come
wanna
back
be
to?
serious
I'm
about
in the
paranormal
game,
investigating.
Edge.
I will tell you that each investigation is its own animal. They all differ in one way or another.
Thank you for the level 3 hype
Then
train,
there
by the
are
way.
times when you go to a location and collect nothing but a long night. You got a lot to learn, sweetie.
I've
That's what
collected
I'm
a
here
lot of
for.
long nights.
So what's the first lesson? Teach.
First, we have a bit of a test for you.
Am
We're
I
gonna have you
already
pick 3
hired?
pieces of equipment, and you'll be investigating a couple of rooms in the mansion.
Satiric
At the end of the
high.
night, you'll come back and give us a full
How are
report.
you?
If you find some good evidence, you're in. How's that sound?
You're a smart motherfucker, that's
Swell
right.
even. When do I start?
In a minute.
FMV World,
First, I
thank
want
you
to
for
tell
the
you a little
100.
about the mansion
In a
and its
minute?
history. I'll start, and you can jump in with any questions you have.
Oh, I'm gonna have a
Bring
bunch.
it on.
Bring It On was a great movie. Oh shit, sorry.
The mansion was built in the
I'm
late
sorry, I'm in front of the
1800s.
movie.
Albert Houghton and his family moved in around
I'm one of those
1900.
assholes. Oh, sorry. I'm one of those assholes.
The Masons acquired the house in
Standing in front of the
1920 and
movie.
have owned it ever since.
Okay,
Okay,
next.
next.
Albert C. Houghton was the first mayor of North Adams. He retired
Oh,
in 1890
thank
and
you
moved into the house with his wife
For the
Cordelia
nearly
and
full
his daughter
level 3
Mary.
hype train. The
Mayor
hype train has
Houghton
entered the
survived
station.
a car accident that killed his daughter and family friend in 1914.
Oh shit.
He died later that year.
Is that live action retired Super Mario? Yes. On the list of Steam demos, and I was like, I bet, yep, Jess already has that. You know me. So if the mayor didn't die in the car crash, then how did he die? He looks like someone that runs a GameStop. Can I see that last one again? Can I see? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Can I see that last one again? I wonder what happens if can I see that last one again? Can I ask the same questions?
Can I see that last one again?
The mansion was built in the late 1800s. Albert
Down in
Houghton and
front.
his family moved in around 1900. The Masons
Thanks,
acquired
Thomas.
the house in 1920 and have owned it ever since.
I don't know when this came out, but it came out in the 2000s. Okay,
Okay,
next.
Albert C. Houghton was the first mayor of North Adams.
Oh, well,
He retired in 1890
Fez and
and moved
Red,
into the
that's
house
so
with
cute.
his wife Cordelia and his daughter Mary. Mayor Houghton survived the car accident that killed his daughter and family friend in 1914. He died later that year.
All right, so what did he
So if
die?
the mayor didn't die in the car crash, then how did he die?
Ah, good question. It's kind of really sad.
That's how most people's deaths
It
are.
was his grief that did it. He died of a heart attack 11 days after the accident. You know, a broken heart.
Next.
Next.
Wow. I got this one from Spirit Halloween.
This is a photo the family had taken about a year
Are you
before the
scared?
accident.
I was scared.
It was Mary's 22nd birthday. They were one of the richest and most respected members in the community. Pretty sad, isn't it? A family destroyed by a single accident like that.
Why does this seem like Law and Order meets Supernatural? Turns out he's actually still alive. He's right here. What was that? Back? Can you go back? I don't know. I'm gonna say what was that?
What was what, hon? I think it's just a picnic at a local park. Not much else to do around here, really. Especially not back then. Just picnic and car rides. Guess they should have stuck
Sounds
to
like
the
still living in
picnics.
Indiana. Okay, can you go back?
Can you go back?
Albert C. Houghton was
Oh
the
my
first mayor
god,
of North
no.
Adams.
I meant like to
He
the
retired in
creepy side.
1890
I
and
liked
moved into the
all
house
of
with his
them.
wife, Cordelia,
I didn't mean tell
and
me
his
the
daughter
whole
Mary.
story again.
Mayor Houghton survived the car accident that killed his daughter and
This
family
is my own
friend
fault.
in 1914.
Caused by massive
He died
trauma from
later
a
that
crash.
year.
Yes. Okay, next.
Next.
Like
This
when
is
I
a
say
photo the
next, I
family had
assumed you would just
taken
start at the
about a
beginning
year
of
before
this
the
one.
accident. It was Mary's 22nd birthday.
Does he have just this written
They
on
were
a
one of the
card?
richest and most respected
Because he's saying
members
it the
in
exact same way he said it
community.
previously.
Pretty sad, isn't it? A family destroyed by a single accident like that.
Okay, I'm ready for the next one.
For the next one.
Am
This
I?
is a
Why
photo
was
of
I
Mary's
hired?
home, at least what it looks like today. It's pretty
She
shabby.
lives in
We've been trying
Phantasmagoria?
to fix up the place, but it ain't cheap. We've had a few
She lives
odd
in a
things
Sierra
happen in there.
Online adventure game?
You'll be in there a bit tonight.
What kind of stuff happens in there? Whenever you like.
What kind of stuff happens in there?
Many
Sometimes it
nights
gets
memorized for
cold in
this
there.
presentation for
Pictures
the
fall
one
off the
person that
wall, and
applies.
Sometimes people say they see your face in the mirror.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
This is the
I am
second room
worried.
we'll send you in tonight. People have heard whispers and seen shadow people in there.
Mostly it's just their own shadows. Can I see Mary's room again? Whose room is that?
It's one of the servants' rooms. I don't want to give too much away. It's a test after all.
Wait, there's a test? I'm sorry, what? There's a test? Do you really think the bitch that has been asking you to do these slides over and over again is going to be able to follow a test? I need everybody to help me cheat.
Bring on
Holy
the
shit.
next
I did
slide.
not know there was going to be a test. I was
The last
not
place
studying.
we'll be sending you tonight is the cemetery.
I am
where the
panicking.
family's buried. You probably won't find anything, but hey, it's worth a shot.
I didn't know this was going to be the SAT, the spiritual apparition test. I did not know. I was not prepared. I have not been taking notes. Please, God, help me. Can we go back to the beginning? I think I might have missed something. How far away is that? I think I need to see that last one more time. So does this conclude the entertainment portion of the evening?
How
far away is that?
It's not too far. You just head up the stairs out back, down the path, through the field, and down the second path. Trust me, it sounds more complex than it really is. I promise.
I don't know what you're talking about, babe, because honestly, this is how I do Photoshop. You put a picture into Photoshop and then you go contrast all the way up. If the contrast slider is not all the way to the right, you are not Photoshopping.
So does this conclude the entertainment portion of the evening?
Yep, that's pretty much it.
Well, then is it a test or is it entertainment? Just a little bit confused. Anyway, let me get my legs.
D. So what's the plan?
The plan is to get you some equipment, get you set up with the comm system, and take it from there.
Here, let me move my legs. I'll just be up here. I'll stand over here in the corner, so I'm not in anybody's way.
Cool. So when do I get to play with the toys?
Well, let's see what we have in our...
Man, this is not a Toys R Us. Like,
Decisions.
ooh, can I just pick one? Camcorder, digital camera, case, voice recorder, EMF detector. Oh my god, this is Phasmophobia, the FMV!
Yeah,
What?
the camcorder. That's pretty much everyone's favorite. You can record both picture and sound. This one here has night shots, so
I'm
everything
just
looks green,
preposterous, yes.
but it works in total darkness. It helps you out a lot when the flashlights fail.
Select this back.
I'll bet you know what this is, but the trick is you have to get the setting right and remember to set the flash, or else you'll get as a black photo.
Okay. Back. Case? You're not going to tell me about the case? He's like, it's a
You can use
case,
this
man.
to get voices you can't hear with your ears. If you think something is on there, just hit the play button to listen to it. We get a lot of those EVPs here. That's electronic voice phenomenon. People say ghosts can use electronic devices to speak through. I don't know how it works, but it's really cool.
You call him out, Fez. You teach
This
him
one's
who's
a
the
bit
real
more scientific, but
the
basically
real ghost
it's an
hunter.
EMF detector. It will beep if there's a high level of energy in the room. Sometimes it beeps if you're too close to an outlet or there are exposed wires. So you always have to check to verify that the event isn't just caused by man-made stuff.
Okay. Back.
That's a thermometer. It measures the temperature in a room. Sometimes before a ghost manifests or something odd happens in a room,
I feel
the
like I
temperature
should just go with the
drops.
camcorder. I don't really feel like I want to do... In Phasmophobia, I always do the temperature. I always do EMF or temp.
That's right.
Fez, thanks for the 100 bits.
Beep.
Oh, I want Brian as my alarm in the morning. Maybe I should do EMF. Maybe I should do temp or EMF. Maybe I should just go with what I know. You know
This
what?
one's a bit more scientific, but basically it's an EMF detector. It will beep if there's a high level of energy
Yeah,
in the
that's
room.
what we're going to do. We're going to go
Sometimes
EMF.
It beeps if you're too close to an outlet.
We're gonna do the
or there
EMF.
are exposed wires. So you always have to check to verify that the event isn't just caused by man-made
Why
stuff.
not radar gun? Just for the sonic ghosts, just for the ones that are really speedy. Wait, can I pick
That's
up multiples?
a thermometer. It measures the temperature. in
How
the
many
room.
tools do I get to
Sometimes
take with me?
before a ghost manifests or something odd happens
Do I get
in a room,
like
the
1, 2,
temperature
3?
drops. Yeah, the camcorder. That's pretty much everyone's
If
favorite.
he lets
You
me
can
just
record
pick every
both picture
fucking
and
thing
sound.
up,
This one here
I'm gonna
has
be
night
so
shots,
annoyed. I
everything
just tried to
looks
spend
green,
time
but it works in total darkness.
figuring
it helps out a
out.
lot when the flashlights fail.
Okay. Third and final tool. Answer
I
done.
have two last pieces of equipment for you. First, you'll need the comm earpiece. Lindsay is still out, but once she comes back and gets online, she'll let you know. And the second is a flashlight.
How long is her lunch break?
To help you focus, we turn off all the lights.
I would not
Think
trust
you're ready?
this.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, sweetie.
Like, they didn't
I
look at
gotta
my
run.
resume. We
Promise
didn't
the
talk about
grandkids a movie
salary.
tonight. The light panel is just on the wall. I bet you can figure it out. Good
I
luck.
don't know if I can. If I'm being honest, Nick, like... Oh, wow! Oh, we're in the thick of it now! Okay, so press and hold left mouse button while moving mouse for movement. Okay. You may use the arrow or WASD keys. Using equipment, I'm gonna take my pants off. I'm moving my pants, everyone. Alright, so use the left mouse button to select an item with an item selected. Use the left mouse button to use the item on various things. To deselect an item, use the right mouse button. To restart, save, load, quit, or access game options, move the mouse to the top of the screen or press the escape key. Move from room to room while walking towards the arrows on the floor. Okay. So, first things first, we're saving. What the hell? Oh, I was like, what? Why does it have a resume in here? I'm like, why is there a resume saved in my Did I do that? I remember doing that. Oh, when you're drunk and you're like, I'm gonna do my resume. Okay, so I move around. Oh! Why do I look like a zombie? Why do I move like a zombie? Okay,
What's in here?
yes, you should look in there.
Nothing. I wonder where they keep everything if it's not in here.
Okay.
I better leave this for Lindsay. She might need to take notes of her own.
This is terrible training. We're just gonna be on our
This
own,
has
and
got to be Lindsay's.
I feel like she doesn't actually work when she's here.
I'm up to.
Okay.
Not much of a selection. No wonder the ghost has his own playlist.
Yeah, ghosts only like to listen to booloos. I'm kidding. They only like to listen to country and western. I can't talk about the
He
fireplace.
looks like a decent enough guy.
What about the rest of his family? Oh god. Okay, can I use this? Maybe I should use this. Here, let me grab this. Oh god. Yeah, she walks into things if you get too close to them. I don't think there's anything in here. Okay, I'm deselecting that. Oh, it has to like show. Right click to test room.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Wait, what? Okay. Oh, okay, I see how it is. All right. We're on the same page now. Can I just leave? No. All right, let's go over here. Corny, how are you? Welcome to Static Investigator Training. It's an FMV I picked up for 89 cents on the Steam sale. I am in love. Can I not leave this room? He said the light switch, right? Where's the light switch? This is why I said I didn't know. I didn't think that was possible. Is it this?
Okay, let's figure this puppy out.
That's the fuse
So I
box.
need to shut off the lights without shutting off the computers and the cameras in the rooms.
Ah, shit. Breaker box. Breaker switch. Breaker switch. That's the main, so we don't want to do that. Burner.
Get over here!
Fry, thanks for the host. How are
Okay,
you?
let's figure this puppy out. So I need... that didn't work.
Okay.
Bingo. Now, where's that flashlight?
Okay. Why did we not get the flashlight beforehand? Here we go. I thought we did. Okay. Can I use that? How do I use this? How do I use this?
Julie, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, Linz. So am I up on the monitors?
I heard ghosts
Yep.
before Boogie
No matter
Woogie.
where you go, there you are.
It's JTV. All
The
Julie,
one subs movie
all
to
the
an
time. I'll try not to let my new starring role go to my head. Gotta keep it in the game.
It's too late for that.
Imagine!
Just being you has gone to your head. Now get busy.
You the boss.
my God.
Over and out.
Literally for 1 second. Imagine that, Fez. Like, literally, I bought it, and I'm like the first person that's bought it in 50 years. And like, somebody bought the game. Somebody bought the game. Julie, get ready. Get fucking walking, Julie. She bought the game. Like, no one has checked on this lady for 15 years. Bookcase, books. What can I do? Here. Oh, right click to film room. Wait. That lady seems so checked out. This was a paycheck for her. This was not a passion project. In any way, shape, or form. Why is it not using them? Right click to test room. Let's try that. Nian, hi. How are you?
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Okay, cool. And we're gonna do this. We'll film room. We'll film a corner of the room.
Want to join me for tea, Linz?
Maybe later.
Oh, that's right. Hold up, everybody. I can be in the game.
Smart
Hold up.
motherfucker, that's right.
Here, let me
Heels
do it
are
real fast.
important for investigator training in foggy rooms.
Here, I'm in the game. Zachariah, thanks for the 100 bits. Oh, okay.
Get over
Let's walk
here!
around. Corny, thanks for the host. Okay, video of Mary's room. What the hell? Somebody's playing Pong. The ghost is playing Pong with itself.
Do ghosts read? If so, this selection is fairly lacking.
Yeah, sometimes the books get rearranged. We even have a photo of what looks like a girl reading.
Yeah, they love books.
Is this original to the house?
I don't know
Jewelry box?
exactly
Nah, just adds to the
what I
authentic
need
feel
to
have
do
early
with this,
stuff
but
in
okay.
there.
There's actually jewelry in the box.
I'm gonna steal it now,
Mary
Linz.
likes pretty things.
Oh shit, I thought something happened for half a second. Okay.
Empty. How disappointing.
Like, okay. I think we're just gonna move on. I think we're just gonna zombie walk our way over here. Excuse me. Oh, you're bumping into me. Oh, you're bumping into me. Okay, do you think I should? Because I know this one's a ghost room. I'm gonna test the room. We're testing the room. It's my Starbucks cup. I've had it for a while. I just never use it. Okay, nothing out of the ordinary. EMF detector. Oh, that's not good.
I wonder what that means.
That's nothing good, man.
That's not very helpful.
What it would call?
That's true.
Okay, so let's go ahead and let's click on this. Can I film? No. It feels like it feels like some of these I can only use right click with.
There's a photo album here.
Is it
Is it
Mary's? Could it be
That's
just the
our best
families
guess.
in general?
That's why we put it in there. We've added some photos to it that we found around the house.
Mary reading, Mr. and Mrs. Houghton with John Wilder's Family Picnic, Mary with Patrick, Cordelia
Who
Houghton.
is that?
I don't know. Maybe Nick does. You'll have to ask him later.
Why do I get the feeling that you know, but you're not going to tell me?
No, why would I do something like
Like
that?
you've asked, okay, you've gone to a random house in the
Are
middle
these
of
more
nowhere.
Pictures from the same picnic Nick showed me.
You've
Yeah, I
gotten a
think so.
job that honestly seems sus as hell. And now
Look
you're
at
asking
the
questions.
old
Who the fuck
car.
is that?
Is this the one from the accident?
Yeah.
I think he's still alive.
Oh, they had horses?
Oh yeah. They used to have a barn on the property, but it
I
burned
think
down.
he's still alive.
I'm not
Mage,
even sure
thanks for
where
the
it used to
host.
be.
Bummer.
I don't think there's a ghost, babe. I think he's still alive. Okay, maybe there's a ghost.
People in these old photos always look so bored or unhappy.
Says
Where
you!
would you be? They had to sit completely still for at least 3 minutes.
Point taken.
Can't look bored and unhappy in photos if you just look bored and unhappy in life, am I right? Cut it off at the chase. All right, here we go. I need... Man, can I...
This must be where people see Mary in the reflection.
Now I'm hearing everything is passive aggressive. Maybe she just didn't want this job. Let's see. Is it different? It's never pointed at what I think it's gonna point at. Okay, so there is a temperature change in here.
Here's a cold spot. Do you think it could be a draft?
Definitely
It might
not.
be, but it might not be.
I doubt it. Okay, I'm putting this here. Use this. Absolutely hate each other. Wait, which one is it? Am I clicking the wrong one? I think
Here's
I'm
a
clicking the
quote.
wrong one every single time.
Have I
Here.
told you lately how unhelpful you are?
It really is more lively if you just assume they hate everything. Here, I just want to not have that one. I want to have this one, and I want you to click on that. I really want you to use it for that. Can you please? No. She's like, no. Actually, I'm not going to be doing that. Thank you for asking. But I will not be doing that. Oh my god, did I just walk into her desk? Yeah, I just became one with the fucking vibe. Okay. Let me, I guess, record. Let's just record the room. Why don't we? Guess that's it. I guess I leave now. I know there's EMF in here. What the hell is that? What am I doing? Why did I move the bookend? What? Is this a puzzle? What the?
Looks like a journal. It's Mary's.
The fuck? You know, secret fireplace journals, the usual. July 12th, 1912. Dear Diary, today was my 19th birthday, as is tradition. Fair enough. We went to my favorite picnic spot. Mr. Widdens drove us, and Father asked him to stay. At first I was annoyed, but he kept to himself, and that was fine with me. This person is so much the 1%, it actually physically hurts me. Like, well, I'm fine with the servants being here as long as they don't touch me, you know? I want this Photoshop job, Zachariah. We need to all collectively make an FMV. That's what we need to do as a community. I did solve it. I'm a genius. Random clicking saves the day. Altogether, it was a perfectly lovely day. Mother gave me this journal to write in, and I sit here at my vanity trying to think of exactly what one might write to a book. It feels a bit foolish, but at least my writing skills will improve. Father insists on my education, though if he has his way, I will marry wealth and have no use for it. Ever young, Mary. August 1st, 1912. Dear Diary, it has been a while since I have committed any words to your pages. I have found my time is much occupied with reading books rather than writing in them. Today I had Mr. Widdens drive me into town so I could purchase a new book. However, the selection was lacking and I had to order the books I wanted. No matter, it's too hot to read. I think I'll head down to the river and get my toes wet. Maybe I'll even pop in on my sister and her new husband. I am so happy for my sister. I only hope that someday I find someone to love me the way that her Sam loves her. Ever young, Mary. October 17th, 1912. Dear Diary, I am starting to see things in a different light. Things that once seemed only black and white seem to be truly colorful in their natural state. Last week, Mother and Father were out, and I suddenly found myself irrationally afraid, but well, someone saved me from myself and my wild imagination and kept me company. I didn't even know I had screamed loudly enough to be heard by anyone in the neighborhood. Sadly, it had never occurred to me to befriend this man before today, but he seemed to pay that no mind. This only makes me feel worse. I must make a conscious effort to be friendlier in the future. Oh, it's ever yours, not ever young. I just realized that's not a G. That's a weirdly long S. That's a weirdly long S. Thomas, it's right. You're right. It's a weirdly long S. I just realized that. And then I looked over and was like, you're right. The S confused me because this seems like an undone G. And I was like, or a Y. This is a Y, right? Because it's Mary. So I thought this might be like a G, and it's so dumb. Because I was like, it can't be like ever your A. Like, and I was like, she sounds like a prick. Like, it doesn't really sound like that weird of a sign off when you sound like a douchebag in all of your letters. You know what I'm saying? One of the game book series I used to play has an FMV game on Steam. I really want to play Death Trap Dungeon. The second one's coming out in 2021. Yeah, I think it's coming out at the end of the year. Diver, how are you? Welcome to Static Investigator Training. I have randomly gotten a job as a spirit guide, you know, and it's fine. And we're just figuring things out. We're investigating the Houghton mansion that's apparently full of ghosts. It's phasmophobia, but FMV. It's been a while since I am committed. I am starting to see things. April 10th, 1914. So what, there's a 2-year gap? Dear Diary, I know I have not written in some time, but I have felt that my words were not entirely safe in your pages. Even after this entry, I will be hiding you in the hidden panel in the fireplace, where I have hidden all my treasures in the past. My beloved Jay is getting anxious. Or maybe it's a Y, who knows at this point. He wants me to tell Father that we are in love. Maybe it's an S, you know? He wants to ask Father for his permission to marry me. I am certain that he will never approve. Father wishes me to marry wealthy, not to marry a man who can barely support himself, let alone a wife and family. I am attempting to muster up the courage to fulfill my love's wishes. I know Father will be hesitant at first, but I am certain that given time he will come around. I am not afraid of being poor. Well, perhaps a little, but I am more afraid of losing my Jay. Ever yours, Mary. Is there anything else in there? No. Okay. I don't know if I need to have the flashlight out. Wait.
Aha.
Oh, I just have to do that? That's the hidden book. Oh my god, why? Why is she holding it like a cop? I don't understand. I'm gonna go back into the other room now that I've got this light on and see if there's something else. What's that? Can I see anything there? If you mistake an S for a G. It was actually, it was a Y. Does that work? Does that make it better and or worse? Who knows? Ever Yorg? You know what? Maybe they're creating their own slang. That's what friends do, right? It's embarrassing. I'm a part of this game and I didn't even know.
All these drawers are locked.
Yeah, we've never been able to get that thing opened.
Okay.
Where do you suppose this came from?
Yeah, we've never been able to get that thing open.
Let's just take a nap. Alright, I'm gonna turn this on. Let's go into the dark recesses here. Oh no. Oh, she does not like the void. Why is that door so tiny? I can barely fit in that door. Is that where they keep Harry Potter? What is happening? What's over here? Nothing. Nothing. Oh no, she doesn't like that. She doesn't like that. I am. Look, I'm right here. Look. Look, I'm right here. I'm walking along with her, you know? Okay, let's, I guess, film this room. Oh, there's shit in this? Did you see that little shadow? It is Sonic. Okay. To Lilliput, right? They hate it. They hate it so much. Why don't you ask them? Why don't you just be like, hey, I'm really curious what this means? Because it is your first day. Like, you can ask questions.
It's pretty cold everywhere in here.
Okay. Guess let's dip. Actually thought I knew an FMV actress. I mean, maybe one day. Maybe one day.
How's the coffee?
Delicious. You jealous?
What if she's
You
a
bet.
ghost?
Save me a cup?
Sure.
Thanks.
I said that way too adamantly. Like,
Hey,
Hey,
I'm gonna shine this light in your face.
witty.
smartass.
Why
Touche.
is she so mean to this lady when they've actively worked one day together? Like, I'm not saying that I vibe with either of these people, but oh my god.
I saw Hitchcock's classic, and pecked to death is not my chosen method of execution.
She knew. Yeah, that's true. What the?
How's it? So far, so good.
How did I end up back here? I was walking away from the house. I've ended up in a Granny Snuff film. I don't... What, is this Pleasantville now? I don't understand what just happened.
How's the coffee?
Delicious. You jealous?
Okay,
bet.
so I need to not
Save
get
me a cup?
anywhere near the arrow.
Thanks.
If I get near the arrow, I think it takes me back into the house. And we're gonna have to watch this movie. Which is taking place during day, but I don't think they wanted us to know it was day, so they just made it black and white. Okay, don't touch the arrow. We're gonna move very far away from the arrow. I have to just, like, but there's like an invisible wall. It kind of looks like how I dance. I'm being, okay, so I can't go to the
Looks like
left at
you're
all.
wait.
I can't go to the left at all. No!
Oh, wait.
She just like drifts. Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. She just slides in there. Whether I want her to or not.
Looks like the ground is raised here. I wonder what that's all about.
That's okay. We'll figure
I
it
think
out.
I'll pick some flowers for Mary. Always a good idea to show respect for the dead.
Is it though? I don't... Like, is that a good idea to just steal flowers from this area?
I
you
wonder
gonna-
if this is the foundation to the old barn.
We should probably do some, like, tests or something. I don't know. Here, record. They're playing Pong again. And that's glowing. Are we gonna, like, show these videos to Lindsay at some point? Or are we just gonna keep them for our personal pleasure? I don't... Is this just... Is experience? Film it. What about this? No? What about this? I don't know what to do with this. I'm stumped. As much as she slides around, it's just like, oh, I ended up in their DMs again. My bad. I was trying to walk over to the right. Oh my god. I don't know exactly where I can go because she just panics. Honestly, this is me making a decision about where to go in life. Like, maybe if I just keep going to the left and right at a high speed.
There's an eerie fog out here tonight, Linz. Definitely adds the dark and stormy night effect to the place. Next thing you know, I'll run into brain-eating zombies.
I'm going to get you, Dooley.
Very funny. Don't you have some nails to paint or something?
Just a random Night of the Living Dead reference, just in case. Cheddar, eh? You call it high speed?
I love
I
fall.
mean, it is
The
pretty
leaves are so
fast.
pretty. But I should really clear some of them away from the graves so I can read the stones better.
What, is this part of the job?
That's
How do you...
better.
Okay. Let's look at the gravestone. Why was it so... angry. I bet the ghost is actually that John Winters guy and he died. Oh my god. red. I'm pretty sure this is Hellblade. Let's test. Terrifying. Cheddar, I'm sorry. I should have warned you.
Thermometer is just reading at 50. No variations.
Alright. What if you film this area? Did it not actively film that tea room? Because it feels like there's been stuff in every other room. I feel like I might have to get the tea room again. Okay. Is the mausoleum explorable? No? That's fine. I didn't... That'll be the DLC, I'm sure. Some say she's still hobbling in this direction to this day. You know what? I don't think I could be a paranormal investigator, because if that thing flashed red on me, I'd be like, EMF this, and I would leave and I would never come back. Like, you'd never see me again. Be gone. Daybreak and the shadows. Like Tyrannosaurus room? No, like spilling the tea. Flee away. Okay.
There's a radio sitting on a gravestone.
Take it.
Must belong to the caretaker. Looks like he left his shovel too.
Why not both? Okay, Laura Houghton. Where are you even seeing these? Oh, over here. Are you serious?
I'll just borrow this. I can bring it.
That is an old ass radio. This sounds like a this sounds like a Skrillex song. Don't you hate it when you turn on the radio and it's just what you were thinking about? Should I use this on this? Hold up. Can I use anything? You know what? We should probably save. Saving is disabled during cinematic sequences. Oh, it just froze? Okay. Who are you? Ma'am, that's just Katy Perry.
Are you talking about the Houghtons?
The family friend, she died in the scene, and Mary was not long for this world, it would seem. She died in her home and was laid to rest, while those who survived tried their best.
Why are you rhyming? Can we ask why they're rhyming? Is that a thing?
When did this happen?
They're like, I don't know how to rhyme, so I can't give you the information for any of this other stuff.
The lady, she left not one but two to mourn her passing in grief and rue.
It's like I gotta rhyme for this one.
Walking dead. Air entered his lungs, but he lost his head.
Man, they were left with The Walking Dead. There's 7 to 9 seasons of that. How horrible.
Who was the family friend?
I don't want to sound mean, but maybe you should Nancy Drew that with what you already have.
Were others injured?
Like, we have a person named Jay. We have a person named John.
Who else mourned her?
The man called John was driving that day. His guilt was what stole his life away. Early one morning, he snuck out on scene, and with the shot of a gun, he wiped his slate clean.
What lady?
What lady?
This spirit is like, oh my god, can you put 2 and 2 together, please? Like, I'm running out of rhymes
Are
fast.
you talking about Mary Houghton?
Nancy Drew puzzle master like you. It's not even a Nancy Drew puzzle.
He may be dead, but he hasn't forgotten, so his spirit now roams while his body lies rotten. The mayor's heart weakened from great tragedy, pumped once more, and then ceased to beat.
I would probably come up with rhymes. If I was just
How can I
stuck as a
help Mary?
ghost. Maybe you can give her some flowers.
did he shoot himself? Mayor Houghton died of a broken heart?
A family destroyed in the space of a full
She's like, how do I say this?
an accident that they couldn't foresee will forever haunt Mary, John, and AC.
Oh my god, how do I have 3 more
Is
questions?
John the other ghost?
I'm asking this ghost to help me backseat.
Is Mayor Houghton's spirit still here?
I'm like, hey, I just wondered if you could just let me know what the backstory is. If you could just
How
tell
can
me.
I help Mary?
Follow them. Like, comment, and subscribe. Retweeting the stream is incredibly important for the ghosts.
Where is John now?
And I'm wondering who is whispering in my ears. It's me, Corpse.
What can I do?
This is what happens when you have too much ASMR going on. The S stands for spirit. He has the same walking animation as me. Alright, now we can probably go investigate this grave, right? We can probably... Can I die in this game? I have no idea if I can die in this game. If I accidentally kill her... Please know I'm sorry. Here, let me turn this off and see if I can use this now. Okay, no, I can't. Let's see if there's a variation, since previously she was like, it's exactly the same temperature. It's perfect jacket weather. Okay, I don't think there is.
The thermometer is just reading at 50.
Alright, let's just go back. I want to use the shovel and the stump over here.
I have an idea. I'm gonna dig a bit to see.
Yeah, that's the exact same, thing I had. We had the same thought. Why did that sound like a car starting? Some minutes later. How far is she gonna dig? Can I turn this on? Are we just in the abyss? Oh my god, did it freeze? I think the scariest thing about this game is worrying that it freezes.
What is it?
Okay, we're gonna save because I'm living in terror right now.
It looks like a time capsule.
My family has the exact same fucking box! I am not joking with you. My dad keeps all of his photos in that fucking box. I have that. I think it's from like my grandparents or something. I need to ask my dad if he can get that fucking box. Literally, this is the same box. What? I have this box. I know this box. That's so cool. We don't have any creepy dolls in it though, unfortunately.
This doll looks old. I don't think it belonged to the kids who buried
I need
the
to put
time
some like
capsule.
weird satanic
Do you
objects
think
and
was in
bury
the
it.
barn?
It's possible.
Interesting, but I have no idea what they're for.
New ground step with money vibes.
Interesting, but I have no idea what they're for.
Like I came into money.
Interesting, but I have no idea what they're for. Interesting, but I have no idea what they're for.
Hey, do you think that's interesting? To the one who finds this box and its contents are a record of a barn that used to stand upon this location. Pretty shitty contents. A fire took the barn, but these items survived. We couldn't decide what to do with them, but our kids had this idea, so enjoy this glimpse into the past. Joan Allen. Joan Allen's in this? 1963. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay, I guess we can just leave, right? Done? Walk away? I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna do stomp. Oh, I can't. Wait, what?
I wonder if this is the foundation.
Yeah, that's the foundation to the old barn. Was there something in the time capsule I was supposed to grab?
Interest. This doll looks old. I don't...
It's possible.
Interest.
Is there nothing else here? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Maybe I should go back to Lindsay. Maybe I should take a picture of the... Oh, that's the grave. Okay. Oh, God. We're stuck in a loop. We're stuck in a loop. I made new things happen by accident, but we're stuck in a loop. All right, let's go this way. I just gotta be careful not to run into anything. What did I do with the shovel? I thought I was supposed to give it back. Apparently I was like, by giving it back, I mean I am not gonna be doing that. Oh, so I should probably go to the 3rd floor.
I thought the lights were all out.
There.
I swear, I just saw a light on the 3rd floor.
Not possible. There's no electricity up there.
I've just been sitting here in the dark, doing nothing. What exactly? I understand that you're like an anchor investigator, but what
How's
have you
the
been
coffee?
investigating?
Delicious. You jealous?
You bet. Save me a cup?
Sure.
Thanks.
Like, Lindsay, what are you doing?
How's it going?
So far, so good.
All right, let's go this way, I guess. I feel like the general direction of this game was please look as disinterested as possible in everything that you're doing. Okay, hold up. Stand still. Don't move. Don't move. Film. Yeah, you filmed that bookcase. Like, there's nothing here. Every single time I've tried to do stuff. It just hates this room. It doesn't want anything. Okay, we're gonna go. We're going to go this way. Why would she be jealous if she also gets a cup? There's a creepy mirror face!
I'm sorry, I must have missed it.
Oh God, why does it keep skipping? Don't skip on me, I want to hear the precious dialogue. Can I film stuff when that happens? So that I don't, like... It kind of stops me from doing anything usually. Here. I don't think I can do... Let's test the room. So much ghost. Much wow.
Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Like, what exact... Okay, so maybe I wasn't paying attention during the onboarding, but what exactly
Really? Are you
temperature...
Sure it was this room?
Pretty sure, yeah.
That's impossible. There's no electricity going to that room, even when the main panel is turned on.
Well, then I guess that's just one more ghostly event. Or maybe I was just seeing things.
It is getting late. Time will be up soon, and you can have some more coffee.
I admit, I'm looking forward to that.
Because this job, I'm gonna need it. It's boring as fuck. Can I, like, look? Is there something that it's gonna show me? No? Can I go through the tiny door of no return? No. Okay. Slow and steady. Oh, could I...
Yeah, we've never been able to get that thing opened.
I wonder if I could do something with these flowers. There's a bullet? What?
Where do you suppose this came from? Where do you suppose...
Can I not use anything?
Yeah, we've never been able to get that thing opened.
There has to be something. Alright, let's go through the norm. Let's do the usual. Try to figure out what we're supposed to be doing. That's even colder than it was the last time I was in here.
Nothing in here registers above 55.
Are they not gonna, like, do anything with that? Oh, you know what? Maybe I should take the flowers to a grave. That's probably what I need to do, because there's really no place to put the flowers in the house, and there's no way to really respect Mary, unless there's something in her room. Yeah, I'm thinking grave.
This mirror could use a once-over. But then again, if it got cleaned up, I bet people would be afraid of their own reflection. They'd probably think they saw something in the
I was
dark.
pretty sure you're gonna play an FMV. I mean, the update for Phasmophobia is exactly what I'd hoped. I'm pretty sure, if I'm being perfectly honest with everyone, if I switched over to the Phasmophobia category right now, no one would be able to tell the difference.
Looks
I'd have
like
to
you're working
literally
hard,
tell
always.
people, no, this isn't Phasmophobia. Got him. Can, like, I look at the
better leave this
notebook?
for-
Shit, Lindsay's right there. Lindsay, will you look at these? Lindsay, will you look at that? Will you look at this shit? Look at this shit, Lindsay. Like, there's a Pong ghost, and I really need you to actively do something with me. What happens if I film this room? Does... Third floor, graveyard, field, office? Look, there's some shit in the fireplace! There's like a flubber ghost. It's an FMV-ish. Yay!
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Moogie, how are you? Like, what can I do with this fireplace since there's obviously a ghost living in it? If you're just joining us, welcome to Static Investigator Training. I answered a weird job on Craigslist and now I'm a psychic investigator. Looking at the Houghton murder. Well, they all died in a car crash, except for the dad, who died a week later from a broken heart. But there appears to be something else that was going on. There's a guy named John Whidden who was their driver, and he died. And there's something suspicious happening. I still need to play the Gabriel Knight series. I started Gabriel Knight one time, and then I just wasn't vibing with it, and I didn't finish it. It was like a time when I was just not vibing with any games. And now I want to go back and finish all of them again. Bird nests to bird diapers. Oh god, is there just shit everywhere? Okay, let's go over here. No, take me to the graveyard. Okay, so let's take these flowers and try to put them somewhere. Take this. Take these flowers. Take this. Would you like these flowers? Would you like them? No? What if I look at you directly and then I go here? No? Maybe because it's Laura and not Mary. That's Mary, so take them. No? Okay. That's cool. Don't take them then. You know what? I didn't even want you to have them. I can't talk to the ghost anymore. I don't know.
I brought you some flowers, Mary.
Oh, I
but
had to
need
be
you
outside.
To tell me how I can help you.
Your silence speaks volumes, Mary. I'm sorry, Mookie. That's the worst. Do I follow the voices? Because I literally heard her say something, help me find him. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna film. I'm gonna get that ghost money shot. Please, for the love of all that is holy. Film things. Do the things. I believe in you. What if I look at this guy's grave again? No. I think I gotta go. I think I just have to leave. Sometimes you have to accept the fact that there is nothing you can do. A situation is not gonna resolve itself. Sorry, Ghost. This is toxic for me. Bye. The ghost crashed my game. The ghost said, fuck you. Enjoy, Cheddar. Have fun. Good luck with piano shopping. I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors. I am going to see where it put me, and then we're going to decide what we're doing. I want to finish this game, but I feel like... It was so loud. Okay, I just need to load this. Load? Ahaha. Okay. So we found that. I didn't do the grave thing yet. Let me go over here and do the grave thing. You do not talk to ghosts like that.
Hey,
I was literally like...
Happy hour is from 4 to 6.
Thanks to @hamstap85 for my sub gift. Rat Jam Safi Plurk.
Enjoy your lurk. Welcome back to the Pun House. No take backsies.
I brought you some flowers.
Thank you very much.
But I
And thank you,
need
Hammy.
to tell me how I can help you.
I should not have been like, you were toxic. You're a toxic person, Ghost. So if you're joining us, welcome to Static Investigator Training. Help me find it? What does that mean? I'm here now just drawing. I hope the drawing goes well. At least you didn't lose much progress. Yeah, because there wasn't much that happened in between that. We might get to see the spooky ghost head again. Maybe I'll actively be able to hear some of the dialogue that I missed. But it didn't really... I think it was the new, Yeah, I think it's something about, like, if it queues up the... I think it's that. I literally think it's the Mary Grave thing. I think it crashes the game.
Selenite.
We might not be able to finish it.
One time we had a guy have
Coffee.
It seems like something with, like, as soon as you put flowers on Mary's grave, it starts crashing the game. Here's me trekking back into the woods. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. We marching through the bush. I actually find cemeteries very peaceful. I'm taking a little bit of a walk with her too. We're just vibing. Two best friends hunting ghosts. Okay, let's see about this. So I'm gonna put
I brought you some flowers, Mary, but I need you to tell me how I can help you.
I'm gonna put them there. Okay. And then we're not gonna worry about it. Help me find it. Is it here? Am I not supposed to leave? Is that why? Okay, I'm just double checking everything. I might save a different file. I'm gonna save as test. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. And I'm just not gonna click anything. And we're gonna wait and see if it crashes. Why is she still in heal? Well, I mean, did you think I was gonna get hired immediately? And have to start working day of? No, none of us thought that. What about this?
It
What if I look
looks
in the
like a
time
time
capsule?
This doll looks old.
It's possible.
This doll looks
It's possible.
interesting. Interest. idea what they're for.
Oh, that shit never gets old. Oh.
Well, I guess that answers the question of what happened to the barn.
Because horror movie. Okay, so I can just put this back and not worry about it. There is a stump that I don't... Oh, it's a fucking puzzle? What? Is this like... Is this just like a bongo? What the fuck is this? Like, what? Do we have any sound on any of these? Can I record this? Oh, I wonder if it's the loudness? She just gave up. She was like, no. I don't know what that is. Genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Could be rings, maybe. Maybe it's not sound related. Shit, I went back into the graveyard. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean that. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. It might crash. That's not a good thing. I did a bad, everyone. I did a bad, everyone. Now we're in the graveyard. We might, it might crash. We don't know. Pray with me. All right. Gotta walk right back out. Once you go heels, you never go flats. That is a lie. That is a bold-faced lie. Do you understand that I love heels, but straight up, I wear flats a crap ton. That is a lie. Fez is lying to you. Hold up. Does it do it at the beginning when I look at it and it just won't replay it? Hold up. Everybody hold up. Close encounters of the third kind. Okay, everybody, we're listening. Oh, fuck, I've forgotten it. Bye. I adore you, Cheddar. Thank you so much. Okay. So it's knock knock. I think it's that one. So I think if we're looking at it, I'm so bad at sound puzzles. I'm so bad at sound puzzles that I suck ass at them. That's not right. That one. So it's the one across. Right?
That beat is kinda catchy.
I think you've been inhaling ghost fumes for too long.
You don't agree?
Guess not.
Party pooper.
I unlocked a movie!
Hey, Linz. I think I just saw Mary. She was wandering in the field. Looked like she was looking for something.
Sound puzzles suck. There, I said it.
Nope, she's gone.
Oh well, did you get any evidence from it?
No, it happened too fast.
Bummer.
Like, I'm not too bad at Simon Says, but sound puzzles? Okay, we're gonna save.
An old key. Neat. I'll just add it to my collection of old keys.
That's probably the drawers. Oh, we can probably do the drawers now. Oh! Okay, we're cooking with gas. We got this. I believe in us. Let's go. Let us leave. We look like we're walking towards the highway. There's something about Mary. That should have been the title of the stream. I just forgot that this was gonna be about Mary.
I swear, I just saw a light on the 3rd floor.
Not possible. There's no electricity up there.
Okay. I really feel like if we played that deja vu sound over the top of her walking, it would be fucking hilarious. I'd get DMCA'd, but it'd be worth it. Well, you're really good at Simon Says and sound puzzles. Surprisingly, anything that like requires memorizing a series of patterns back to back to back, you're very good at it.
Save me a cup?
Sure.
Thanks.
Do you also like the fact I'm in the game, Mary? We're living our best life today. Don't need peppy voice acting when you've got such incredibly engrossing gameplay, you know? She just hovers in that grass. She's Jesus. That's gonna be the plot twist. Spooky! Is that a Final Fantasy character?
I'm sorry, I must have missed it.
How did you miss it, Lindsay? Maybe stop not work. Man, I sound like a shitty manager. I sound like a toxic manager. I genuinely sound like a toxic manager. I'm like, maybe you should work more,
I saw a light on
Lindsay.
up here when I was outside.
Really? Are you sure it was this room?
Pretty sure, yeah.
That's impossible. There's no electricity going to that room, even when the main panel is turned on.
Well, then I guess that's just one more ghostly event. Or maybe I was just seeing things.
It is getting late. Time will be up soon, and you can have some more coffee.
I admit, I'm looking forward to
What?
that.
I didn't see anything for the 5th time. Okay, I'm putting this key in here.
Cool, this key works in the desk.
Cool. Oh, we got no more pages. October 12th, 1911. Strange things seem to be happening here at the house. Mayor Houghton set me up in this room shortly after my predecessor's health began failing. Since I began living... Oh no! That fucking confetti at that time. It seemed like it was like, since my predecessor's health began failing. Hey! Desk key. Desk key. Oh, since I began living here, I have noticed a number of odd occurrences. At first, I like the fact that people write S's the same way they write Y's. Am I right, Jay? At first, I believed it was the rawness, the newness of the construction, but the longer I have studied these things, the more I am convinced that they are of an unknown origin. I will record what I can. October 28th, 1911. I have heard a strange crying. It is very early and I have woken from a deep sleep. I tried to follow the sound and found myself in the sublevel of the house in the dark and completely alone. October 17th, 1912. I was working outside cleaning the car. I had driven the mayor and his wife to an event on the other side of town and decided to clean the car before the return trip. Miss Mary remained in, Miss Mary screamed as so loud I heard her. When I rushed in and saw her, she was pale as death and trembling. I admire her for not swooning as other girls of her background are prone to do in similar situations. I'm glad she didn't swoon, you know? Women, am I right? In fact, she laughed and beamed her. Seemed her own silliness? Oh, blamed her own silliness for the fright she believed herself to be. Oh, okay. Though she did not say exactly what she had seen or heard, I believe it is not inconsistent with the things I myself have discovered. Since the house rests on that of a previous house's foundation, one can never say for sure. I stayed with her, but no further incident occurred. Honestly, maybe they were reading the script like this. I can't be fucking certain at this point. Like, do you think they just gave him a script that looked like this? Because I read the same way that she reads her lines. Like, coffee is the manna of the gods. I am so certain of that. We basically sound exactly the same. So maybe they gave the script like this, and they were just like, I don't know what this says. So I'm just doing my best out here, you know? Writes T like a Y, so every card she sends becomes a yo. Yo! Oh, that makes me so happy.
Where do you suppose this came from?
I wonder what I need to do now. Do I just walk back to... First off, let's save. Do I walk back to maybe Lindsay? Or maybe I go to John's grave?
Nothing in here registers above 55.
Like, I've opened up the... I've opened the desk. I've done the stump. I got the old radio. Alright, I guess let's just walk, and then we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. Figure it out. Just one step at a time. One clippity-clop at a time. It's important to not get overwhelmed.
Is
I
this
might have to
original the
read...
Jewelry box?
There's actually jewelry in the box.
Yeah, Mary.
Like, I feel like...
Is
Oh,
this
wait.
original?
Was there a
There's
key in
actually
there?
jewelry in-
Yeah, Mary.
No. See, like that. What is that jewelry?
How's it going?
So far. How's the coffee?
Delicious.
You bet.
Sure.
Thanks. How's the coffee?
Lindsay, help me!
Thanks. Not
Maybe
much
I
of a
need to look
selection.
at... Maybe I need to look at the...
What's it? Nothing. I wonder where they keep everything if it's not in here. What's it?
Where the fuck do I go now? I thought that the desk was gonna, like, open my eyes to a whole new fucking world of a possibility. And instead the desk was like, here's some more exposition, most of which you already know. And now you're just good to go. What do I do? What do I do? I don't think I can go over there, right? I can't. I think that was established early on. Yeah,
Hey.
no, I can't do that.
Witty.
It won't let
Touche.
me. We're gonna have to go out. I think I need to go to John's grave and maybe try to see if he's around. And be like, yo, John, I was just wondering if maybe we could talk because you're the key to all of this and I've been ignoring you for quite a long time. Or maybe I could go back to the time capsule and with new information that I have, grab something out of it. Since she won't do anything
I wonder
else
if this is
otherwise.
the found-
Alright.
What does it say? Well, I guess that answers the
Wait.
What does it say?
This
It's
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I guess
Because
that-
no doesn't do anything.
interesting.
Wearing that kind of schoolgirl outfit? She was at a job interview, Edge. Do you not wear that for job interviews? Maybe that's why. You got passed up a couple times, you know what I'm saying? That's what they mean by stiff competition, Edge. I have the hips for it. Okay, I need to look at John's grave, maybe. Okay, not that. I may have to look at the note again and ask myself questions. Because I'm wondering if this is like a puzzle until the daybreak and the shadows flee away. Because this lady was like, find it. Find what? I may have to reread over the note and try to find Maybe do these give me like a idea of what's important? Because that, you know, that was important. That was important. Are these supposed to be the clues? Like, they basically show rooms where there's stuff that I need to get every single time without fail. Wearing heels to a cemetery, rude. Are they heels? Okay. Did you notice they seem to switch to flats? Or am I going crazy? When you look at the, like, longer videos, she's wearing flats. So basically what happens is she goes into the graveyard, she changes to flats. Then she walks around in her heels, then she goes back to her flats. And then she changes back into heels. That's what it looks like. It looks like in some of these she's wearing flats. Or her shoe is so sunken into the ground that we can't see anything. Do you think it's a daybreak thing?
It looks like a decent...
Do you think I need to turn the light back on? Maybe? Go. Nope, you can't touch the breaker box. Wait, what, is she making a face? I think she was smiling when they actually filmed her the first time. I'm gonna go back up and I'm gonna read that now. And she has to switch to flats. They're like, okay, fine, we'll do it, but only this once.
Quaint.
Only for this shot.
Quaint. Want to join me for maybe?
Okay. I still don't understand why this room has nothing. Like, this room has had absolutely nothing in it. Which makes zero sense to me.
Looks cozy.
Maybe it's the pictures? Because that looks like something important. Maybe it's like the specific jewelry?
If I can just move this a little bit there.
Okay. What the hell is this? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. Okay. Light spot?
You found it. Did you hear that, Lens?
I did. I really never heard about a locket, but she is wearing one in the portrait down here.
Okay. Right click to open.
Pretty. There's a picture of John inside. I think this is maybe what she was looking for.
Okay, we did it. We did it. Okay, shame the dead some ghost when it gets stepped on. You're not wrong. And sometimes you gotta dig in. You dig in the first time and then you dig in later, you know? Goat, how are you? It's good to see you. That have secret go-go gadget heels. Wouldn't that be amazing? What if you wore like heels and you just broke off the heel and it was an EMF detector? Or literally you're just walking around and if you get near ghosts, the bottom of your heels light up. I miss those light up shoes. Fuck the fact that kids get to still wear light up shoes. I want adult light up shoes. I'm gonna make heels that have EMF detectors on them, and when you get near ghosts, they light up. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So now I go back to the graveyard, I would assume? Let's walk back. Anyway, I got very, like, aggressive.
Always.
I got very aggressive here. 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 No. Okay. Put that back.
Pretty. This picture.
Okay. We're walking back. Light up every time you move your foot. I'm so proud of you. I have seen adult light up shoes, but I feel like the quality of some of the adult light up shoes, unless you're willing to drop a crap ton of money, it's very poor. Do you remember like you could get cheap ass fucking shoes? Cheap ass shoes. And there are like no light up high heels. I would wear the living shit out of light up high heels. Do you understand how much I would wear light up high heels? You would never see me without them. My feet would just form into like You know how they released a study recently that like medieval pointy shoes deformed people's feet? That would be me, but with lighted high heels. Tom to go with the flop flop sound. That'd be amazing. There's like little LEDs around the straps on your toes. I mean, it's a hazard for anyone that's photosynthetic. That's true. I should. Never mind. I probably shouldn't do it. I hadn't thought of that. I just got really aggressively. I just like light up shoes as a kid. Here, would you like this? This is for you. Would you like? Do you want this? Okay.
There's a picture of John inside.
What about now? Do you... No, you don't like it. Maybe I need to look at the photo book? Okay.
Oh my god! Okay, it's happening! Everybody stay calm!
Teddy!
Everyone, what's the procedure?
Oh, that scared me. Please go give Teddy Prim a follow if you haven't already. I absolutely adore them. Teddy, how was your stream? Welcome to FMV Friday. I'm Jess. If you don't know me, I play a lot of weird games. I play a lot of story games. And I play a lot of FMVs. And right now, I'm playing one of the weirdest games ever made. Carelings, hi! How are you? Constantly would be fine, but just not those, right? Yeah, if I was walking a lot, or if I was like canning. So this is static. This is static investigator training. So I'm this lady. I don't know her name, even though we've been playing for the last 3 hours. She answered a Craigslist ad and is now an investigator for the paranormal. So it's like phasmophobia, and we're trying to figure out if there are ghosts and what they want. We figured out that this lady named Mary Houghton is haunting this place, and I'm trying to make her happy. And it's so weird. Also, I'm in the game. I put myself in the game. I'm good, Care. It's nice to meet you. But yeah, I hope that your stream was good. If you need to take care of yourself, first and foremost, that's important. So I understand if you have to head out, but I love you, Teddy. The other girl, so the other person that I'm working for is named Linz, but I have no idea who you can name her whatever you want. I have no idea who she is. I don't know where to put this locket. Oh wait, what if I put it in the jewelry box? What if she just likes to be organized? Squirrel Girl Scare Protect is her name? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm a little lost. Okay, we're getting rid of that. We're not gonna.
If this is the foundation to the old barn.
Court Night? That's her name. This is Court Night. Thanks, Fry. Oh god. Sekiro is so difficult. I still need to go back and finish it. I need to like start Dark Souls and I need to finish Sekiro. I liked Sekiro a lot. I got to I think the third boss? Third or fourth boss, and then I got stuck. It's pronounced Courtney. Oh.
Looks like you're working hard.
Barista's worst nightmare. I feel like these are the types of people that would be like, are you working hard or hardly working? You beat Star Wars Dark Souls. Sekiro is gonna be easy. Okay.
Is this original?
The jewelry box?
There's actually...
Yeah, Mary likes pretty things.
Okay. Can I put this in here? No! I can't. What do I do with this?
Pretty.
There has to be something around here, right? Okay, maybe if I put it in the servant's room? Or maybe on Mary's vanity? Mary's chair? What if I look at the book? Because there's a picture of her with this. This is the one. Like, she got it downsized for it. Care, thanks for the follow. I'm wondering about maybe the diary. We could hide it with it. No, she hates that. Jen, she does not like that. The thing is, because it needs to be someplace where Mary will see it. That's what I was thinking too, Thomas. I feel like it's got to be with either Mary or John.
No one can help
I'm trying, bro. I am
His
trying.
death. I don't think there's any way to help him.
Not all ghosts can be helped.
Yeah, I know.
Well, that is the most depressing
Hey, kiddo, how'd it go?
You're
Not
the teacher.
well.
You saw the show. What do you say?
Bye, Kara. It
Well,
was so nice
I'd say
meeting
we're
you.
looking at the newest
Enjoy
Investigator
Apex.
Training.
Yeah, you did great. It'll be nice to have another girl on the team.
Oh yeah, we can braid each other's hair and talk about all the cute boy ghosts.
Oh yeah, Nick, she's a good choice. She talks to me just like the rest of you do. Now all I need her to do is tease me about my choice in shoes, and she'll have been completely assimilated.
I didn't even notice the shoes before. But now that you mention them, actually, I can't really talk much. I'm pretty big on
At least she's self-aware.
inappropriate footwear in the workplace
So
myself.
shadow person run.
All right. We can have the girl fest later. We still have a case to discuss.
I'm lodging a complaint.
I went to North Adams in the hopes of disproving the existence of ghosts. I went to see if the static nature
Gesticulator, how
of
have you
things to stay
been?
put was in fact false. That energy would not stay, but disperse in the afterlife. I expected to find a creaky old house with a story that did no more than spark the human imagination. But what I found was a sad secret story with enough power to linger after death. What I left with was an intimate knowledge of a secret past and an infallible belief in an existence beyond the grave. Not to mention several
Did
new
you not
friends
get
with whom I
paid?
can explore this frightening new landscape.
Is this what you're saying?
What more could a girl ask for?
Did you not get paid? Because you didn't mention a check at all. Girl, was this an internship? They didn't give you health insurance, did they? We literally went through all of that, and the ghost was like, I'm gonna go in my life, and we were like, yeah, okay, well, guess